All right, get things going here. Sorry, I was still pushing our live notifications here. Oh man, should know better than to mess up my sleep schedule by this age. I'm trying to fix it now, and it's just, but I do feel much better than I did last night. That's for sure. All right, we are on the baby count. Start off. We're gonna be moving pretty quickly here. Hey, play. And hey, I saw you unlocked Balin today. Just uploaded my Balin 5-minute factions. So if you're modding and Zetas and all that jazz, got that video, just went up today. Very, very nicely timed. Let you know what Zetas you can skip and Amis and all that jazz. Alright. So we are 2-0 on the baby account, which means we are certainly going to get swacked here. We did win against Misfit 13. I don't even know if they attacked. They did attack. Surely they were able to kill the GBA, just didn't bother, right? What don't know? Another event was permanent. Oh god, it's recently permanent, like a month. So like not very long. You've not missed it by much. This guy's huge. Yeah, soon, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully soon. I know there's still more work to be done, but hopefully, if not this week, hopefully next week. All right. I guess, yeah. It wouldn't have changed much. So this guy's 5.5 mil, and he couldn't kill Geos. Like what? What is this? Freaking Revan got a hold. Geos got 5 battles and still couldn't clear it. Gear 12 Revan got 2 holds. Boss got 3. Like what the fuck? What are you doing with your 5 million GP? No, I wasn't able to stream. I was really sick yesterday. So we're live now. So I posted in the YouTube community page and in my Discord that hey, I'm not feeling well. We're gonna plan to stream this morning. QA bro, nice. Well, anyway, so we won last round. So we're up against the Guardian this round. Like I said, I'm 2-0, so I'm gonna get swacked. This is probably gonna be grab 10 banners and switch account situation. Sure is. Can't kill Ray. So let's get our good old 10 banners here and then go in. Maybe we'll win. I doubt it. We're not gonna win. My Wampa probably does not have the mods or the luck to win this in 5. But 3v3, this is okay. In 5v5, no. Nope. Yay, 10 banners. Alright, cool. Let's switch counts. There's nothing we can do there. We have been full cleared. So I unlocked Extra today too. I didn't know you were missing him, to be honest. Yeah, he's been phenomenal since release, pretty much. We're booting up now. Oh, I don't get to attack second much. It'd be nice to do this 1 or 2 times before my work schedule resumes, and can't really attack second after that, but it's fine. Well, it's really sucky for me. The only like bad thing for me is that I'm supposed to be out of town this weekend, or like Thursday, Friday, and so now I'm like, okay, is the government gonna turn back on before I go to town, or because what happens if I'm already out of town when it turns back on? Like, do I just text my boss and say like, hey, I'm out of town, I'll put in vacation when I get back? I guess that's what I have to do. But it's not the best time. Like, if it had turned back on today, it'd be fine, because I could come in and I could put in my leave and everything. But if I'm not here to put in my, like, vacation requests, it's going to be a bit awkward. But oh well. Hey, if anyone's looking for a guild in the next 25-30 minutes, let me know. I had to bring in my Island Girl, like, my wife's old account, just as, like, a TV deploy bot, because we had somebody retire. We've had 4 people retire from the game in the past month, which is not terribly surprising. I know a lot of people like Relic Delta. They were just like, "No, I'm done. Like, I'm just done with this." And now it's getting closer, and the numbers didn't really get to where some people wanted them to be. So I get it, but like I'm certainly giving this update a chance. I think there's a lot of positive things in this update. And I know there was some debate about Galactic Challenges Yeah, I certainly didn't read the Forex thing as we weren't getting any more, but I know Tadana, you posted about that too. And it certainly seems like that's what's happening. That we're just not going to get any more until the 18th, which is crazy. Luckily, I hadn't finished mine, and so I did finish the quest to do Galactic Challenge feats. Hopefully, they can like, if enough people make enough noise to Meathead, hopefully they can auto-complete that for people. But yeah, for those that aren't aware, there was a recent challenge feat or episode feat quest to complete 5 Galactic Challenge feats, and if you did the Galactic Challenge already before like a day before the end or whatever, you couldn't complete that, and they haven't. Right now, there's no more Galactic Challenges pending in here, and we know there won't be any more as of the 18th. So I don't know that there will be more. I kind of thought there would be. Kind of thought the 4X Galactic Challenge was just a anniversary bonus, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. All right, anyway, second account. We are 1-1. We took a win on Weps 004 last round. He couldn't match that score, so he just tapped out. I'm against Davy Jones Locker here for Well Dressed, 12.9 million, much larger, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Missing 2 GLs, right? Hold on. Ahsoka. Missing Ahsoka and Hondo. Missing 2 GLs at 13 mil is kind of wild. He's not even close to Ahsoka. He's not even... Doesn't even seem like he's working on it. What is he doing? He's doing Hondo before Ahsoka? Really? I guess... I mean, I don't... But he's so far on the shards. Like, you probably finish Ahsoka before you even... I feel like you finish Ahsoka before you even get the shards for Hondo. He's not farmed Ahsoka actually either, or Balin. How is he 13 million? He's missing Balin, he's missing Ahsoka, he's missing Hondo. No Zori. They have like just crazy relic levels, I guess. Only got 2 Relic 9 GLs. Some Relic 9 raid characters. Yeah, but not, I mean, nothing like insane. Like Relic 6 Malicos, 7 Malgus, 7 Bausch, 6 QA. I mean, none of this is like 5 on Bane. Like, none of this is crazy. Hey, perfect. Check the speeds here. 353, it's fine. It's probably better in this account on ones I have here. Mini 7s, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and only a 5-star Leviathan. Only a 5-star Leviathan, 4-star Comeuppance, 4-star B-Wing, 7-star Rogue One. But, like, he's missing, like, I mean, he's missing 2 stars off the Leviathan, he's missing 2 GLs, a Legendary, and he's 13. I don't know where the GP's coming. I mean, it just has to be, I don't know how many data friends. This is, like, the least impressive 13 million account I've ever seen. He's still gonna beat the shit out of me. This is the least impressive 13 million account I've ever seen. Hope your say goes better than mine. Me too, apparently. I don't know how yours went, but it doesn't sound like it went well. My Prof and Levy's still missing stars, and I'm 13. Yeah, but like the stars are not significant GP-wise. It's still just crazy, though, to see that. Anyway, does he have Ezra Bridger Exile? Why would he not be there? I don't see him. He just straight up doesn't have him, does he? Nope. Doesn't have Ezra Bridger Exile. Wow. I'm gonna go 03. Ouch. Well, hey, maybe next week will be better. Alright, sorry about that. The lowest GP of my char is still one to oof. Balin seems the new go-to versus Maz. Really? Okay. Balin's on defense for me right now, but if I start seeing a bunch of Maz, I think I could pull him off and do that. I think I'd be okay with that. Alright, anyway. Let's get in here. So we're gonna go ahead and start kill the Ray. I mean, there's no Ezra at all in the guy's roster, so I don't know why I wouldn't just start killer this, right? We'll save our Seer team for something a little more worthwhile. Yeah, I guess. Get some extra penalty. Seen 4 battles, all were max managed to about 1 minute. Nice. Well, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I certainly might be. Yeah, I mean, Valen, like, he does okay on defense because he still most of the time pulls something reasonably big. He has a lot of things that can beat him, but there's sometimes. Ooh, Ray just lost her debuffs. They're sometimes relatively dicey. Okay, we'll be able to get her debuffed again. They're sometimes relatively dicey, so then it's kind of like. It winds up being reasonably helpful on defense, but I certainly wouldn't mind an extra option. I really dislike how this battle is started. That cleanse on Ray right away really derailed. Like, I don't want to be hitting her. We didn't get the Terminator removal of Ben either, really? Ugh. Yeah, that's a terrible start to this battle. I mean, there's a lot of battle left to play, but that's an awful start. Alright, let's see if we can re-up these shocks. I'm going to put that on Cal, to be honest. I'll put that on her. Just trying to lower their damage output. I think a lot of times people do forget that Starkiller reduces the damage output of debuffed enemies by 50%. So that's the reason you want to, like, keep everybody debuffed. I do think people tend to forget that sometimes. They get caught up in all the flash of the ult and everything. When the large reason this works is because of the damage reduction. Like, if you don't have her debuff during her ult, for example, you'll get fried. Because it hurts enough, and that's 50% less. So there we go. Cool. Alright, now we just need her to ult here, so. Yeah, no, I think you're sorry, I'm like seeing what you're saying, but I haven't had time to read it aloud. I think you're completely correct. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, if people just want to continue to be dumbasses and put Fulcrum under GLs, like, maybe I need to just start saving him. Like, I'm like giving my opponents too much credit, and then they do shit like this, and I'm like, dude, if I had Balin on offense, this team would be gone. And Balin can kind of already beat Ray, but like, you put Fulcrum here, like, nah, like, team is dead as shit. It's not even close. Alright, I think Pop's gonna go next anyway, yeah. Man can dream, right? Alright. Yeah, not that Starkiller really had any trouble with this, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how he does, I guess, if there's Ezra Exile here and Fulcrum, but I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I might be pulling him off of defense myself. Still wins, I've seen. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I kind of want to come back to that. Just want to make sure that went smoothly first. I'll come back to the rest of those. I am afraid of this. So this is Rolocron. So this team is going to be very, very painful very quickly. Luckily, Relic 5 on PAL, so that helps a lot. And a Relic 9, Relic 8 make massive difference, but Relic 5 is quite a bit lower than the traditional. This is JMY, not Shakti. Yeah, that's probably true. I think honestly, I think I SLKR'd this, right? Like, what could he have that I would want to use SLKR on? If he has LV clones with the thing, I'm just Bo-Kataning with Rolocron. Leia, I can Seer Bane. Jabba, I think I have JMK. If JMK is on defense, I have JML. Why not JMK? I really don't care for JMK against QA. I think it's just nastier than it needs to be. And I don't need SL... Like, so that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, what else am I using SLK on? Because he doesn't have Ezra Projectile, he doesn't have Ahsoka, and I just killed Rey. So, what would I use SLK on at this point? So, I think I'm just SLKing this. Which is 96% win rate. So, it's a higher win rate than JMK, and I don't have a desire to have him against any other team. And hell, if they set Jabba, I'll just hit it with Wampa. So this feels fine. It seems like a good value trade for me. Because I can now just go and stun... if it wasn't Rolo DC, I'd probably just throw Bane at it, to be completely honest with you. I mean, Yoda can throw Bane for a little bit of a loop, but the Rolocron is what's driving the immense fear on my side. Making sure that we give this the respect it deserves. Now, if I wind up beating SLK later, then I'll eat those words, but right now, I just don't know what other teams I would really want. Like, obviously, SLK could beat pretty much any team in the game right now, but no Teleport-Cron. I finally have it. It's just not for lock-in. I finally got it on both my accounts. Right at the end of this conquest, I got it. But we've talked about this a few times. I've just not been lucky enough to roll it. It took 2 full sets of conquest and, like, 10 level 9 Datacrons with multiple rerolls each. I mean, I just... Like, unfortunately, luck plays a big factor. Alright, anyway, let's see. I would like to Wampa this, but I also kind of want to save Wampa for if there's Jabba or something. I don't know. This is probably fine to Wampa. I think my loss here will be like if I accidentally drop a battle being stupid, because there's no GLs up here, right? Wampa doesn't beat either of these two, and maybe it beats Saw, but right now I've got a good value I could use Wampa on, so I think we just go ahead and do it. And if there's a Jabba back there, we have JMK, so it's not a big deal. We'll throw JMK at Jabba. I expect there to be a GL back there, like, Devil Beats... Oh, that's right, yeah, no Rolo DC, that's right. I remember there being, like, a catch, but, yeah, Rolo DC is the catch, and we just killed Rolo DC, so... Yeah, that's right, thank you. But, yeah, like, he surely has GLs on the back wall, right? Like, there's no way he has 9 GLs, and, or 8 GLs, and is only setting 1. Like, that would be insane. So I expect something back there. I expect Lord Vader, maybe SLKR, but I think Lord Vader is the big one I'm expecting. And we've got our bow with Rolocron ready to roll when that pops up. But LV tends to be, it seems like a pretty common back wall choice. So I think I'm expecting LV. Well, back wall when they're playing this kind of like bait strategy, but I guess for Wampa here though, because this right. Yeah, and like maybe this is here to pull Wampa. Then he's got Jabba on the back, but like I've got JMK, so like it's fine. Mothma. Hey, Ren. Don't say things like that. Don't lie to me. All right. Let's see here. Mothma. Luthen, Kyle, Pal, and Honorable Scales. This is the strongest Mon Mothma team. Oh, Saw doesn't even have Luthen, because Luthen's right here. That Saw team is shit then. What on earth am I going to use on this that's not incredibly over? I really don't want to use Trey. Obviously Trey works. I really don't want to use Trey though. And no, I don't have Tuskens. Where someone says Tuskens. I think I kind of have to use Trey. I really don't want to, but I kind of think I have to. I think I want Sith Eternal more than Trey. CLS beats that Saw variant? Yeah. I'm keeping CLS back pocketed for that in my head right now. I think I have to Trey this. I mean, I could Malgus it, but like... Yeah, Malgus here, but I think I'd rather Malgus than Trey. For Mace, I think Malgus is a higher win rate against Mace than Trey, so... Yeah, the Great Mothers is going to be, or UFU. could UFU. We could. That is a good potential. Let me check. I've not done Seer against this, but I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Where there's so few, nobody does this. Yeah, I actually think I might UFU. SK, I used SK on Ray. I might UFU this because the last time we tried to use Seer against Great Mothers, it went really poorly. Malgus will beat this. This is a terrible Great Mothers team too, and then CLS will just run that the fuck over. So yeah, I think I just UFU this. Because I guess yeah. Normally people are doing this versus like I don't know, something good. This is really not that. Oh, I don't have, that's right. I don't have Night Sister Datacron, so I can just take Night Sister. Not that I really need a tank, but whatever. I mean, this will win. There's no universe that this loses with Maul and Cal and Malakaz. Most expensive Mon Mothma kill ever. Does Bane even beat this, by the way? I've never thought about that before. Like, I would never use Bane on this team, but does Bane even work? Or do you just get, like, steamrolled by the Terminator train? I know it's crazy to ask, does Bane kill this shitty team? But, like, I actually wonder if the Terminator train would make Bane fail. Because Bane doesn't stop Terminator, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I dare not question our Lord and Savior, but, like... I kind of don't know if it works. I know Bane loses when they have Rolocron. Well, that doesn't surprise me, because Rolocron's a bitch, but... I'm also sorry to hear that, because I'm assuming that's... You know from experience, unfortunately. God damn, Mon Mothma died. Didn't even get to retreat. I know it's been sad stuff. Alright, what's on this? Damn, that seems really good. Why didn't I take this to level 3? That's really good. The other weak is non-stealth droid ally against 100%. So Magna Guard gets 100% defense and max protection at the start of the battle. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And staff on me. This might be kind of a serious team. Let me think. General Grievous with staff. I don't see this a ton. Definitely don't want to use a GL on this. Rogue One. Maybe. We'll do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me go check if he has DTMG, though. If he has DTMG, I might not want to use a Rogue One. Let's see. We have already killed Iden, so don't have to worry about Iden. He does, but he's Relic 0. He's Relic 0. It's fine. If we run into one, we'll find another out to DTMG. We'll Rogue One this. Gas. Oh, that would work. Maybe we do gas. Because DTMG. Let me see. Does gas beat DTMG? Oh, gas beats DTMG. Oh, maybe that's what you're saying. Okay, so if we see DTMG, we'll gas it. Yeah. I mean, my Rogue One is not nearly the ideal Rogue One. This is not going to be easy, but we should win. But yeah, we should be fine. Particularly because it's Stap. I think if it wasn't Stap, this would be a lot harder. But Stap actually, like, getting me going early and giving me a good target is quite helpful. And the exposes do damage based on health, and Staff adds a bunch of health, so we're actually just... I know that it increases Grievous's damage, but it's really just increasing the damage of my expose. Which is way more valuable to me than how much damage... I don't care how much damage Grievous does, right? Like, I'm just going to be fucking spamming AoEs and not dying anyway, so... boom. Yeah, it's like, who cares how much damage Grievous does when he just hits Jin over and over again? Silly Grievous. Tricks are for kids. That hurt, though, actually. But again, his AI is just not good enough for this. I don't know, it doesn't matter what ability I hit. Ooh, can I pull direct turn meter? No. Would have been nice. Can we get a revive maybe on Jen? Can we stall? There we go. So this not being easy. To be fair, yeah, it was pretty easy. I don't know how 15% of people have lost this, to be completely honest with you. I don't know how this doesn't have 100%. I guess, okay, I did have the Rogue One Focus Datacron. That probably did help. Even though it's not max, that probably did help. No, he has 7 Galactic Legends on offense. Like, what? Why? That's wild. Well, my ground's gonna get cleared, because in 7 GLs, so... Let's make sure we keep us clean. Alright, Malgus here. Give me Talon. That is, that's pretty wild. That is truly insane that he has that many Galactic Legends on offense. Okay. Alright, let's start off with a Doubt there. We'll fear Mace. Shock him, and now we'll just get... oh, okay, well, we got fear back on. Shock T is not normal. I guess he doesn't have Jocasta. Must just not play Conquest. He doesn't have Ezra either. Must just not do enough Conquest. Unfortunately, I think Shock T is actually more annoying for me here than Jocasta, because she's going to keep on cleansing all my nice debuffs and make Temple Guard keep getting in my way. I really should have put a buff immunity on Temple Guard with Revan's basic there, I think. Or are we going to get another AoE fear here? Okay, never mind. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, see, if I have buff immunity there, that doesn't happen. People loving Maz vs LV or Mace nowadays too. I don't. I think Maz vs Mace is like incredibly overkill since it kills LV. But yes, it's something you could do. But I would much rather use Maz on LV than Mace. But this guy definitely doesn't have Maz. I can tell you that. If he doesn't have Ezra and he doesn't have Jocasta, I really doubt he has Maz. He didn't hardly have any pirates when I looked. Maybe he even has her unlocked, but she's certainly not geared, because I did look at his pirates. But I doubt he even has her unlocked. Sure. Haven't seen you post any thoughts of the third food. I already said my thoughts, so you didn't read them then. I sent them like a week ago when it first got brought up. I said I think it's a bad idea, and then people didn't care, and we're continuing to talk about it. I got nothing more to add to the conversation than there's not enough people to support 2 guilds. There certainly shouldn't be a 3rd guild. I think it is not a good idea, and I've said that. But we already are replacing brand new players in a guild that's a year old. Shouldn't be a 3rd one. Like, don't read any of this. I posted it in the chat. Scroll up. Like, I don't know, what do you mean? That's what, don't come at me and be like, you haven't said anything, when I'm like, I literally did. But yeah, I mean, we just, like, it's in the All Officers channel. Like, it makes no sense to start another guild. It makes 0 sense. Like, worst case, there's a wait list and people will quit because people quit like crazy in these little free-to-play accounts, and we will pull people. Like, I think it would much be better. Sorry, English. I think it would be much better to just have a wait list than have 3 guilds. Because even if we get enough initial interest to have a 3rd guild, there will not be a sustainable 3rd guild. I understand the logic of there are potentially other big content creators getting involved, but the bottom line is that the people that follow them and join, a lot of them will stop playing, and then a wait list and just pulling them into, like, the People Strike Back or something like that is much better. Because we are literally pulling in random garbage, like, new accounts who don't even know what's going on. Like, we don't have enough for 3 guilds. It just doesn't make any sense. But ultimately, it is Matt's project, and if that is what he wants, I'm not gonna, like, make a fuss over it. I just don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, if the other 2 guilds were full, that'd be one thing. But we're not. Like, it just, I don't know. Good job. Okay, TB starts in 11 minutes. I need to keep an eye on that, because I am responsible for setting up TB commands. Alright, got Great Mothers to kill. Great Mothers, Reva, Qui-Gon, and Dash. Went 2-1, my first venture to cut ranks. Nice! Great start. Did you see it's going great? It's going great so far. Obviously, well, we're on my second account, so with the third account that I have, my little baby free-to-play, we weren't able to do anything, but second account's going great so far. I mean, Kenobi's good in the Great Mothers, right? Like, this feels fine. Let me check this. I'm pretty sure this is, like, a slam dunk. Others. Yeah, Kenobi beats the shit out of this, okay. I was pretty sure. I will bring Padme, though. Terminator's not helpful. That's really not great either. Sure, buff dispels, nice. We still have Rolocron and a team to use with Rolocron. Cool. Got the command center open over there. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and just cooldown reset cat. Are they missing a Zaydon Great Mothers? Like, how did my cat just go before, their entire team? I thought... maybe I'm losing it. I mean, she doomed GK, I must just not seen it. I must have had my head tilted when she doomed GK, okay. Never mind. I was thinking she hadn't even doomed yet, I'm like, what the heck? Well, there's a good reason this has 100% win rate. Didn't think it was going to be terribly hard, and it indeed wasn't. I need to kill Marin, though, because banners... There we go. That will help my banners a considerable amount. Still have a lot of... Yeah, I don't get 7 GLs on offense. Like, that's why. He gets to use a GL on every other team. Like, maybe the goal is just to out-banner me. But, man, that is really light defense. I mean, to be fair, I'm not, like, undersizing and shit, so, like, maybe he'll be able to do a bunch of undersizes, but... I don't know, one mistake, you get fucked, playing that light. You haven't dropped anything yet, right? Oh, man, it's not even triple GL. 1 GL fleet and it's 5 stars. That's wild. Alright, we need to try to maximize our score here. Does Bane beat this? I need to use Bane somewhere, for sure. So let me see if Bane beats this. I'm checking the data, even though I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. I just want to be sure beyond a shadow of a doubt that Bane will work. Ooh, he actually might not. 85% actually. That's actually quite bad for Bane. Maybe there's a better out. Do I have a better out here? We've used SLK, we've used Seer. We'll have LV. Bane may be my only good out anyway. Yeah, Bane's my only good out. Okay, never mind. Wordy 6, that's a great question. Yeah, it is. It's not the tanky though there. Eating much Jack, hope all is well, best luck in GC. Thanks, Hugsy. Alright, let's do... I mean, I could do, like, Bane Savage, right? I mean, because I've still got GLs. Like, I don't need to, like, I don't need to save Savage. Or maybe even, like, Bane Shreya. I think Bane Savage is probably good. Yeah, I think Bane Savage is probably good. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, well, it didn't matter. Well, that probably could have been set, but whatever. I don't need him. Easy. Live. You'd think I'd get more stats from Savage, but there we go. Alright, as long as Ninth doesn't kill me, we're okay. Those 5 exposes are kind of spooky. Okay, it's gone. Once Ninth's dead, the damage is going to go away. Scary for a sec. Still not out of the woods, but... Yeah, I certainly feel better right now than I did about 10 seconds ago. I might try to see if we can get Reva with a basic here. There we go. Alright, we're good. There's no way Ninth Sister kills me by herself. Wait, okay. It's just these two, right? Yeah. We've got 4 Galactic Legends, so... Sorry, 3 Galactic Legends. Let's think here. Qui-Gon. I mean, obviously we'll use a GL, turn the Ami off. I mean, maybe I can just do, like... JML, Cal, Luke, and just be done. JML, I don't know if I feel good about JML Hoda duo. I think I'll just wind up losing banners, but if I stun them all with Luke, then I won't even lose banners. So I'll take this Datacron. Yeah, I understand JML Hoda will win, but I think it's worse banners, because I'm going to eat an AoE from Anakin. That's what I'm saying. This, I'm going to get Cal to go first, I'll stun them all, and hopefully not take any damage. Right, because if I lose 2 banners, that's worse than just doing this. And I took it in. Well, I have protection up, though. We'll see. Took an AoE anyway. But Cal also has protection. I mean, I guess Hoda also has protection recovery. I don't know. I think I prefer this still, but... Alright. Let's see. Cam is the most annoying. Give Cal the turn meter, because we'll want to get that protection regen on Luke. Either way, this is going to be a lot of banners. Should be like 67-ish. Why are they so durable? Oh, Barris. Barris. I'm like, why am I doing so little damn Barris? Yeah. Barris, Barris, Barris. Very annoying. I'm actually not gonna insta-kill. Because I want to stall this out a little bit longer. We'll see if we can get Cal to get Luke's protection back here. There we go. Nah, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, we'll lose 1 banner on JMO. So yeah, I don't know. Hoda Pro would have been better then. But it is what it is. Yeah, I lost 1. So it would have been... Unused slot would have been 3 more. Yeah, it would have been 2 banners higher if I'd done Hoda and made it out with full. Obviously, if we had lost protection, it would have been 1 banner better, so it wouldn't have been a big difference. But alright, let's see. Dash. I mean, Jabba, right? Yeah, I mean, just throw Jabba at this. Just do a 4-man. I hate that it's not, like... It's not going to be the cleanest battle in the world, probably, but if we can finish with a Jabba ult, maybe that'll help it. Yeah, I probably could have... I don't know. I probably could have 3-manned, but I was a little worried. Okay, let's give that to Jabba. Skiff shit. Yeah, maybe. He actually does a lot of damage that you don't notice when he's getting called to assist. He actually hits a lot harder than you'd think, but yeah, you're probably not necessary here. But he's definitely not shit. Hello there, George Z. And yes, I know General Kenobi's the proper response. I just don't like saying it every single time someone says it. Alright, well, as long as we finish with a job ult, we're getting max banners. Anyway. Yeah, he's currently hitting for just a couple thousand less than Bausch. And I don't think anybody would ever say Bausch is bad, so... He actually does a lot more damage than you would think. Obviously, you can't make a steam work without Bausch, though. I should have hit Dash. Why did I target him? It doesn't matter. Dash is dead. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh no, we have ult. It's fine. Alright, max banners. Max banners. So it doesn't matter. 66 again. Alright. I want to see what we averaged there on ground. And then we'll do fleets. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's certainly not required for the team to work. 1402. Minus 210. Minus 240. Minus 240 divided by 4, 8, 11. Okay, we've got 64.7 average. I mean, we've got a lot of annoying things on defense between the Rey Ezra and the LV clones. Great Mothers and Reva and Leia. Balin, I don't know. Backwell's kind of bad though, right? It's just, yeah. Yeah, Ezra-less Tano and QA. Alright, I've got a little bit more time before GAC starts, but I think... Or not GAC, TB. Let me set up TB commands here. And think about this Leviathan. So, I don't think my counter changes here. Hopefully, but right, they will have Profundity with a 7-star Rogue 1, so should pretty easily beat my Executor with great banners. But there's certainly an opportunity for me to drop here, I think is the biggest concern, right? Alright, and then 5s, and then it's U, followed by U, and a Plo in the bank. Is that right? Confirm to me that I've not punched in the wrong lineup while I place TB commands. You'll smash low star. I guess, hopefully. I just, you know, sometimes it can make things just weird because it changes turn orders and stuff. So these, like, really intricate counters that rely on a specific turn order to occur, you can get thrown off. So that's the only real concern. But we should be okay. I'm just getting TB command set here. I like this. I've not lost this since I figured out how to do it. It is super good. Obviously, if you don't have Lando's Falcon, you can't do this, but it's so good. It is so strong. God damn it, Hot Utils is being super slow. I know you guys can't see it. I'm waiting on Hot Utils right now. I need to get this, at least TB phase 1 pushed. I'll push the other phases later. And then the DMs queued up. Because it can take like an hour and change on the DMs to queue out. Alright, let me go ahead and ping in Discord though. I can go ahead and do that while I wait. Refresh the thread. I keep like a thread with all my TB commands in it under my TB channel, and then I just refresh it once every 2 weeks so it reactivates, and then can copy pasting commands. For those that don't know, if you're relatively new, I am a guild leader, so TB start is an important time that I have to pause and make sure that we're good to go here. Why the fuck Hot Utils is still... It's been 2 minutes. I'm still just waiting to cache my game connection. I'm gonna refresh mid-cache. I'm gonna start it over. Something's just not right. There's just no reason it would still be waiting. Let me check the Hot Utils Discord server really quick. They might be having some problems because something's not right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Jen, don't worry. Well, I don't know why this is being so goddamn slow. I want to finish this JC. We're like just sitting here on fleets, like the most climactic thing ever, and like nothing. I think it's just straight up down. I forgot Proving Grounds an hour after Conquest, so I'm ready for next. Yeah, soon. Soon. Not quite yet. I finally got into Hot Utils and is now refreshing my game connection, so hopefully here in the next minute or two. Seems like it's making progress. Let me see if we have any comments on the Balin video that I can respond to here. I try to make sure to respond to all the comments I get. Oh. Scrap Metro Height Tuesday one up playing G, but what does yesterday have to do with JSU no mods? Because your mods are from lock-in, right? So So he would have had to have trouble last week with hot utils. Right, because GAC lock-in was ages ago. This is round 3. But yeah, lately hot utils has been extremely slow. I don't know why. But yeah, mods should be from lock-in of last week. I don't know why yesterday would have caused him to not have mods. Alright, commands have been issued. Now I just gotta send the DMs. Then we'll be off to the races here. I have no idea, man. I feel like it's your fault. Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. But hey, I don't get ads for that anywhere, so I don't know. I think it's going off your browsing history. But I have no idea. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I got you earlier in the week. Okay, yeah, so he's got no mods for the whole week. Ouch. That's rough. I don't move mods for Territory Wars, so it's, I don't have to worry about that. I keep good enough mods on everyone to not have to worry about that. It's helpful, but it's just one of those where I'm just like, you know, theoretically, it would be better if I gave, like, Barris, or not Barris, if I gave Juhani, like, trash shit mods during GAC week and gave her great mods during TW and stuff, like, but she's just got solid mods all the time. Like, I just can't move mods like that. It would just be way too much of my time doing that. Alright, I mean... Yeah, see, weird stuff's happening. So this would already have triggered by now. I think I just do that then. Still not triggered. Alright, so we should be getting Lando out now. Up to spell there, and that foresight's really annoying. Yeah, that is that's really bad. I really needed that trigger to have already happened. This is what I was talking about, the star levels messing you up when things are weird. There's really no point in me doing the ult there. I guess 5s would maybe live. But yeah, like that trigger not of happening meant he still had foresight. And that's a real problem. It may not matter, but it's a very bad start to this battle. Yeah. This is what I was talking about, the low stars. Like, you'd think it would be just only a benefit, but because of these counters that are super technical, it can just completely fuck you. But instead, their ship's putting out less debuffs, so it completely changes how the battle plays out, which is really bad for me. And maybe it won't matter. Maybe he won't get ult because of the missing stars, right? Oh, he dropped taunt. I hit him extra there on accident. Although maybe, yeah, okay, I was about to say maybe I just want to get him out anyway. Almost there. Well, a lot of people don't have days. Yeah, hit it. There's Scimitar. That really sucks. Maybe Anakin's got an AoE for me. Turn off the turn meter. Kill him. Alright, I think we'll be fine. So that was the reason that I was able to stabilize was because of Lando, because I gave Mace so much turn meter. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe standard Galactic Bite would have been cleaner on the front end because this version is so technical. Like, you need so many things to happen that normally would. But it worked out. But yeah, that start was atrocious. Because he would never have had Foresight there because it would have gotten triggered off by a debuff. I got pinged again. Oh, still talking about the guild stuff still. Save still clean. Yeah, that was better than it probably should have been. So I have Empire. So I guess I'm just doing Empire here, probably. Yeah, just do Empire here, and then we'll do Resistance, I guess, on the Goliath on level ones. This is not my favorite counter, but this is typically higher banners than trying to do Levy TIE Bomber. Or not Levy, Malevolence TIE Bomber. I wish Scythe was a little bit faster there. That would have been nice if Scythe could already buff Dispelled, but whatever. We should be absolutely shredding. We got so many buffs with that. Yeah. Let's heal. We want to play a max banner game that we can. Yeah, there we go. 72. Should have done home one. Nah, that was clean, dude. That was clean. Maybe I could home one Malevolence, though. That is a good question. Should I home one Malevolence? Don't? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. My resistance fleet's just not, like, great. Oh, I actually have a Relic Zori now. I didn't have a Relic Zori before. That's right. I have a Relic Zori now. Just in case. This is the battle I'm the most worried about. I don't think we'll lose, but I don't want to not have a reinforcement just in case we get there. This is probably going to be the nastiest. I mean, at least it's not a Malevolence mirror match, but I still don't think this is going to be great. That's certainly the best counter I currently... Okay. I've not really been able to make Malevolence work very well against Home 1. But keep in mind, Malevolence on offense, too, is typically better than defense because I know not to kill Vulture Droids unless I, like, have to. Obviously, Ray's AoE is going to kill some Vultures here in a second. But I do Bomber start. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, that makes sense. It's not really traditional Malevolence then, right? I mean... So Malevolence maybe would have been fine against Rogue. Home 1 maybe would have been fine here, but it's not a big deal. This will work. We just go a little bit extra here. I don't quite have the juice to one-shot them all. All right, let's get you out. Pop one hit, and then let's. Is this a cleanse? No, I don't know if this is gonna be enough to protect him, but we're gonna try to. And we'll get another Foresight. Okay, if they hit Raise, I'm gonna put Buzz, Droids on. That's what I was worried about. Okay, we're good. Whew. That almost got a little nasty, but we're good. 68, whatever. Final score of 1831. Removing a droid pilot using some... Nope. You need Hyena Bomber. Need it. It needs to start. 1831's insane, by the way. I don't see how he outscores that. Even with 7 GLs on offense, that is extremely high. But yeah, I would never cut one of the droid pilots. I would not do that at all. No, you need Vulture. Need Vulture at the start. Where is it? This is useless. Vulture is what gives you Terminator. Vulture dies and it lets Malevolence go, right? Like, that's, is it on this or is it, no, it must be on the Vulture itself. But that's what gives Malevolence a Terminator for you to not get run over. No, I wouldn't, this ship cannot come out. I don't know where it is in the kit, but like, that is what gives Malevolence Terminator when it dies. That ship cannot come out, you will lose. And this needs to be there anyway. But it's on Malevolence. Okay, thanks. I don't see how you could possibly cut Hyena Bomber. It's got way more health than Sunfac. Why? Sunfac is so shit. Like, what does Sunfac get you? I don't understand what you're thinking you're going to benefit from. There it is, yeah. 30% Terminator member allied Vulture droids defeated. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Sunfac does fuck all. He's not going to get a turn, he's going to die. So I no. Sunfac will not get a turn, he will die, or be ability blocked, or stunned. Like, I just no. Sunfac unique? It's not that good. Talking about where he fucking taunts? It doesn't, he's going to die because they're AoEing. Yeah, but you're not going to have any other Geos, so then it's literally just this. I don't know. I don't, like, the turn meter, like, they're going to turn meter overflow you anyway, and you're going to die. I do not think that is worth doing. I don't think it's even in the realm of consideration. They're just spamming AoEs, and you're just going to die. And they're going to be turn meter overflowed way harder than you. Alright, I think that's it on this account. Alright, let's get switched to the next account. But yeah, I think Sunfac's ship is one of the worst ships that we still use in fleets. Like, it is barely usable. I would never, ever be putting that in over TIE Bomber in that matchup. Searching for 4 better banners on something that's working. I would just be thankful it works, because it doesn't work for a lot of people. Like, it's not even consistent enough. Like, I don't think it saves you any banners, or saves you enough. Yay, goodies! Woo. Yay, goodies! Woo. All right. Oh, I didn't finish this. Hold on, I didn't finish these. I thought I was finished with my dailies, but I apparently didn't go quite all the way. I did the marquee event though, right? Hold on. Let me check this. This is important. Okay, yeah. It's like before that refreshes, let me make sure we've done that. I saw a number on the score there, so it looks like our opponent has started. I don't know if they're done or not, but I did see a score number there briefly. Then let me go burn some shipment things. I'm trying to hold on to my raid currency, but I don't know if I can. It just depends when our next raid's going to launch. And I advise all this, if you can hold on to this currency, do it, because the stuff's going to move down. I mean, I guess Mark III, like, it's fine if you're going to buy impulses, or even if you just want, like, I have so few of these, I'm probably okay doing that anyway. But this is going to be Mark II soon, and these are going to be Mark I, so don't spend any Mark II, don't spend any Mark I. Because Mark II, you get to start loading up on Zimbittles, Electrums. Mark I, you'll get to start buying all of this stuff. Like, don't spend any of that if you can help it. Depending on when your raids are ending and starting and that kind of thing. Because we got 8 days. So, like, we're going to have another raid before the update. But maybe I'll be fortunate enough that, like, I can keep it in my inbox for long enough. Just not claim it. Do I need offense? Hold on, let me... I buy credits? I don't need any credits. I got some fucking million. I can't spend mods. Like, I can't spend it on mods fast enough to even need credits. Do I have enough of these arrows? Yeah, I got 5. I don't need to buy any. Cool. Alright, where was mod store? So that's where I was at. Go here. Zeta. I don't need Chirotech at all. Grab a micro. I think I already bought the Zeta, or the, yeah, the Omicron. Because I got plenty of Chirotech, and I'm not going to need any more, basically. I'm definitely not spending it on Chirotech anymore. But you got to spend the Mark III, because it does cap. And we are in a TB, so, like, we're going to get a bunch at the end of the week. Bunch of shard shop currency. I need that. I'll always need that. I'll need those. This. But pretty much anything below Gear 13 gear, like, I should be completely done with, because I'll get every new marquee at least Gear 12, right? And I already have everything else Gear 12, so I shouldn't need any of that other gear. Now I'm just trying to make sure I've got enough gear for Hondo, for when he drops, or when we can finally farm this last character. Hey, Ren. Because that's where we're at. So I need 4 Brutus shards, and then I need this guy to be farmable. I'm reasonably sure, maybe I'm losing my mind, that he should have been farmable like last week, because they came out 2 weeks apart, like Vayne did, and I'm pretty sure that was way more than 2 weeks ago that Vayne was made farmable. I guess I can just look in the update notes really quick. What was the last update? Actual charity event, content update on the 29th. Nah, if this is when Vayne, if Vayne went farmable on the 29th, then so that'll be this coming Monday, or Tuesday, I mean. Okay, never mind. No, he just went farmable 12 days ago. Okay, my bad, my bad. Okay, so never mind. Vayne will be farmable in a couple days. Or Silva, sorry. Silva will be farmable in a couple days. I really hope he lands on Cantina, because he's literally all I'm missing. And I really don't want to burn, like, $50 of crystals to get Honda, like, a month early. We'll see. I mean, I'll, like, triple refresh the fuck out of the node and stuff, but, it'll literally be the only thing I'm missing. Because we're already basically done with the rest. I got very unlucky on the arrow battles there. Like, I basically got, like, no silver shards. Versus everyone else, like, I'd gotten quite a lot. I mean, to be fair, I guess, like, almost 6 stars. Like, not terrible. But still got 100 shards. And if he lands, like, a hard node that I'm getting, like, even triple refreshing, if I'm getting, like, 4 a day, that's a month of farming for one character. When that's the only thing keeping me from a GL, there's a pretty high likelihood I accelerate that. But I'd like to not spend that money. So we'll see.
What are you spending crystals on now? I feel like character shards are almost like the biggest bang for your buck.
Yeah. Marquise and energy still. Like, I still want mod refreshes and canteen refreshes. I keep doing this out of habit, but I really shouldn't be buying regular energy anymore. I don't need it.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
I still need fleet gear really bad. But otherwise, like, that's it. But the only reason I still want the regular energy, I still need these for bronzium wiring. But otherwise, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be refreshing that anymore. This is just a 2, probably, and this is still a 3, and then this is a 3.
That problem is going to kind of alleviate itself for you, though,
I hope so.
Because of the new era thing. Like, all the old gear is, like, completely irrelevant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, and all this stuff is going to move to Mark 1 Raid, so hopefully I can just, like, gobble that shit up. Alright. Main account, our opponent has started, so we did, let's check last round. So we did win against Aaron Caspire last round. Looks like Ships got me the W. I got a drop on Exeg, drop on Leviathan, didn't even bother on Proc. So ran out of juice. I don't know if he cleared. It looks like pretty clean clear so far on the ground. Dang, okay. Yeah, two holds on SLK, that's it. Alright, we're up against Pluto. I've not seen this icon before. I noticed it earlier when I was making my thumbnail. I don't recognize that icon at all. I have no idea what that's from. 13.6 mil, so he's a little smaller than me, but not really by much. 3, 6, 9, missing Hondo. Let's see.
Oh, he's waiting on Silva too.
Yeah. Well, he might be missing some others too. Nope, just Silva. He's actually already done with Brutus. Yeah, same boat as me. Very similar account. Missing some relic geos. Not that it's really a big deal. The pilots, though, you'd kind of like to have relicked. L3 as well. She is a pilot in Lando's Falcon. SM33 is not probably a big deal. Does he have Maz, I guess, is another good question. He does. Ships. Yeah, everything looks good. Looks fine. 4-star there. Same as me. 5-star B-Wing, a little more. I think I'm 4 on both of them. Datacrons, he has more level 9s than me, but I have more total DCs. So he'll get more value out of the big, but I've got a wider spread there. He is stuck, it looks like, if I had to guess. Got 1 hold on Executor. No holds on top. Man, that's twice in a row that wall's not gotten me anything. 1 hold on Leia, and then, yeah, it looks like he's probably stuck, yeah. Nothing on LV, then holds on QA and SLKR. Good. I think that gives me room to clear 3 zones of either top or bottom. Because top is worth a little more, but since there's 2 teams uncleared, I think I can actually just clear 3 either way. This does look like a pretty stout defense, though. We've got QA Shock Echo, we've got Riva with 9th, we've got Jabba with the Vader. I don't know if this turns off Wampa or not, it's a little spooky. We've got SF TIE Datacron. Then bottom looks like we're no shortage of GLs there either. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. LV clones.
Like what I fight.
Yeah, LV clones, Rey Ezra Ben, and Tano. God, I wish I had Balin on offense for this. Yeah, I might be pulling. It's like, why do people do that? I need to pull Balin off defense. Alright, I guess we start here, and if this goes sideways, we're in trouble. Siri Malicos SK Starkiller Cal. This is what I've been liking, because I don't have a tank to put in here. Just talked about this? Yeah. Yeah, we just did. You're right. I will save stick Ray Datacron just in case we get desperate. Let's see what we have on the dark side. Yeah, I guess basic buffs is solid. Oh boy. I really hate this battle. Really hate this. But SLK did me good work on defense, so I can't complain too much about not having him for this, but man. Right, nice little buff dispel there. I'm going to save Starkiller's buff dispel. I do want to get Malicos called in, so go ahead and just start hitting there. Really need to get Raid debuffed. Let's cooldown increase Ezra, because LOL. Get fucked. Right, he's damage immune. Let's clear that off Ray. That should put Ray in damage immunity. Yep. Okay, that was on Seer targeting. I'm gonna try to get Ray weak. No, she's gonna go before Ben. I was kind of hoping like maybe. I'm just gonna go ahead and use these stacks on Maul because she's gonna be on. Like we're gonna build him up while she's an ult, so it's fine. I think I'm just gonna basic him with Starkiller. Ah, that really sucked. Cal cleansed her right like the moment before she went into ult, so she's gonna do full damage now. That really sucks. I actually cannot overstate how bad that is. This ult's going to really hurt. Okay, we're okay. We lost protection on most of them, but we're alive. Alright, we need to get Ray weak again. Fuck, we need like buff immunity or something. We're gonna have to deal with Cal. Because Maul's not gonna be able to give me buff immunity yet. Yeah, we're just getting resisted. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, that worked out. That went from this is really bad to Malicos AoE just killed everyone. Let's do that. We'll leave Ezra, I guess. He's annoying, but Cal's gonna make him way harder to kill. Cool. Okay, well, whatever. Malicos AoE was perfect. Can't complain too much there. Okay, the AoE's unavailable. I should have hit that button. Whatever. Maul just does so much work here. I know a lot of people don't use him here, but man, he does so much work. Alright, Bo-Katan. Bam, you with the Rolo Quran.
I was gonna say, please tell me how to do this, and then you pick the Rolo.
yeah, pick the correct Datacron, that's how. Ow. Oh, that disarm on Bam really sucks. Minus 50% offense is terrible.
What's like critical damage? It's an offense.
It's offense and crit damage.
Oh, damn.
That is tragic.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do this, but that really sucks.
No.
Alright. I can't get to CX. I just don't know if that's enough. With the offense down. I think I'm gonna play it safe and go for DCT because we can finish him with yeah, see. Definitely would not have been enough for CX. CX is modded for tankiness, so we definitely would not have been able to get CX with that. Hopefully no, it's still not gonna be enough. Man, that disarm is so bad. That is so bad.
No, no.
Of course, now CX is the one in the open, so that sucks. Well, if there was ever a display of losing this battle, this might be it. Of like, you're absolutely get fucked
I've
conditions.
seen many displays of that.
That's fair. We might be okay, but man, that disarm, like 50% offense on the guy that is like your offense true damage big damage dealer is so bad. I mean, like it going on Bo would have been bad, but like it going on Bam is so much worse. I tend to save all possible non-GL counters to GLs for offense. If I did that, my defense would have nothing. Right, like you gotta set strong teams on defense still. Like I have plenty. I have plenty of counters. And normally I would also have Job on defense. It's probably the only big difference for me right now is like Job is on offense because like fuck a Wampa, you know? Like I don't want to get Job a Wampa Datacron, so he's on offense. I can definitely find way more value out of him on offense than I can getting max bannered by a Wampa. Alright, I mean I think I just have to Bane the Tano. Yeah, the SLK is gonna be a problem. It's just like good 6 and everything too. Yeah. I want to go ahead and fight this and make sure that we can deal with this. Because we need to clear 3 zones, which means this has to die. JMK is so tough, but we might not have a choice. Whenever you say something, Guru says no, I know. And it's still so loud. Why is there like barely any data of SF tie in SLKR? What? Isn't that like what everyone is setting? Yeah, JMK's got a 6. There's seriously barely any data. That is wild. Wait, what? Somebody threw Dark Trooper at it.
5v5 with it.
I guess, but in the top 1%, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 20 battles of this exact lineup. I guess people aren't using Hux, or maybe they aren't using. Maybe it's just one of the sides that's the problem. Well, anyway, the only data I have is Bane Malik losing, and JMK having a 50% win rate. And SLK.
Sure you just leap crew and then just go all in on SLK.
In this, I still think I'm waiting to leap her. Well, maybe I'm okay just leaping crew and then going after her, but I can't leap right away because she'll stop it from. She'll still have or whatever. But I mean, I still think this is probably my best out. But oh, I don't have GK. That kind of sucks. I mean, honestly, Mace or Bear. I kind of think I'd rather have Barris.
I mean, GK's not really going to help anyway because they're all P's and Oricon.
Well, crit immunity.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll go Barris too.
Nice. Because he'll pull them out of stealth from her AoE. I've done Bane set before. I guess, I mean, not against this exact lineup. Nobody did that unless you're not in the top 1%. Surely I've got. Okay, I'm about to say. Surely I have one of these DCs. Well, we'll see what happens. That's probably best case on stun. Yeah, so I still can't insta-kill, so I think I actually go to Mace here. And that way I can get some more damage immunity off people. I don't think I could stun hit. I can't stun him. Okay. Oh, nice dodge. Ugh. Stuns. Who has not gone on my team? I guess Baby Ahsoka. I probably should have swapped with Baby Ahsoka so that I could get that yeah, because like now Cats I still can't do it. Yeah, I should have swapped with Baby Ahsoka. Whatever. Now we can insta kill. Okay, man, SLK is being an absolute DA right now.
You're sure. I wouldn't leave crew, no.
Yeah, no, at this point I think oh fuck. No, I think I have to. Because then I can just go all in on her right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, go to JMK and half ult so that I don't die. Okay, that was rude.
Bad.
Counterattack my piece of shit. Alright.
Alright.
Well, now no matter what happens, it's a pretty easy cleanup. We don't need to win clean, we just gotta clear it all. I'm gonna call Padme so we get protection up so that if he AoE's, cat doesn't die. Yep. Say... Nah, go ahead and do it. Yeah, okay. I mean, whatever. I guess it's better to hit him than damage immunity, but not really much better. Cool, and now I can give everyone foresight, and oh, I should damage immunity to her, because they'll dodge, but she won't. Yeah, that hurt. Be really nice to have Mace alive still for an ability block. Where's the okay? What's the stun coming from? Is that
I
just
don't
part
know.
of the like?
I don't know what that's. I think that's the.
It's got to be part of the SF9, but I just don't remember where. There's way too many words in that shit.
Me too.
All right, cool. We got it, but that was. I definitely misplayed not swapping with Baby Tano. That made me wait on the instant kill for way too long. Okay. I mean, Bow would be my ideal option, but since we've already used Bow and we don't have Balin, I might have to burn something pretty big here. I think I'll probably have to burn Sith Eternal. Let's see. Fulcrum, Syndala, Padawan, Huyang.
Something like something with like Great Mothers here.
I don't have her on offense, but yes, that would work. Yeah, Great Mothers would be good, but I don't have her on offense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do C. C's only got a 37% win rate, by the way. Mother's plus, yeah, I don't have Mother's on offense. She's been doing great work on defense, except this week she's done pretty poorly. But she had done great, prior to this. All right, so we'll do C. Maybe it doesn't go well and I cry, but I don't really want to use Bane. I guess we could. I mean, Bane would work, and I did kill the SLKR. I think I'm gonna try this if this backfires. Then I'm just worried about the back wall, but I mean, surely there can't be. Like,
I'm trying to think of, like, what
right?
other teams exist.
QA.
Like,
well, there's QA up top that. But I think it's kind of like an anti-Bane lineup anyway. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Okay. Give me. What is the least likely to let me actually win and not time out, but also do damage? That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. I got some armor pen. Whatever. All of them are bad. Alright, tank tech on C. We definitely link Padawan Sabine, although Fulcrum is a juicy link target because of all the crits that she's going to be dishing out on me here, but... So, part of the stun is on level 9 of SF tie. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I knew, my, non-SF tie DC didn't get it, and I was like, I figured that's what it was, but I wasn't positive. Ooh, God, easy Thrawn. I need you to be able to get a turn, buddy. Alright, cool. So we're not gonna die. So now it's just a can we kill them in time? Which means I really need to just hit auto. As much as I would love to manual this, this is a timeout if I don't play super fast, and I have way too many members of my team alive. I will try to manual C's turns when I can. Okay, well when it's shit like that, it's just a waste of my time.
Literally just press auto.
I just want to make sure he doesn't switch link. That's what I'm.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm okay if he relinks GL Ahsoka and Padawan Sabine, but I don't want him to switch it to Huyang and General Syndulla, then I die. Alright, I should try to switch it now though, to get an extra kill. I think. I guess we'll just see where the cooldown is. Maybe I don't even have it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Padawan Sabine and Fulcrum. That way, I can get rid of both the damage dealers. because I did just watch Fulcrum absolutely remove somebody. And now it's just a waiting game, trying to get one of them out at a time, as well as keeping Ahsoka linked. Got 3 turns. He'll link Ahsoka, then we'll take it off auto to switch to the next person. But they shouldn't be able to kill me. Well, it's not guaranteed, I guess, but with tank tech and 3 stacks of Beskar, I'd be quite shocked. That was pretty annoying they did that. I don't know how he got that cooldown before the link, but whatever. I probably shouldn't even be summoning that. Probably actually just making it worse. Alright. You and Hu Yang is more annoying than she is. Although, actually, she's probably keeping Ahsoka alive more, so I don't know. Maul will be able to clean up. Well, it's a good thing we used Maul in the very first battle of this account. No, I don't have Maul. I also don't expect this to lose. I still think this wins. I just need her protection to go away. Hardly ever see C work. Well, a lot of people don't know how to use C. So I'm going to chalk it up to people being dumbasses. But yeah, there's a solid chance I time out.
You can leave it on auto now, Jack.
Yeah, well, I want the... there we go. I was just waiting to the next link. Bounty Hunter can likely... Yeah, Bounty Hunters will clean it up, no problem. That's what we'll do. If he doesn't get there. I think he might, though, just really want... I actually am going to auto-basic. I really want Ahsoka's protection gone. Kind of funny how if they made if they actually made a sea lifter that is to lift sea and not just a must unit, would be crazy good. I use Sea Bane sometimes. Like it, I like that Bane has flexibility. What do you say?
I use Bane whenever it's Ezra Exile.
Yeah. Like Sea Bane is needed for Ezra Exile. Like there are times where you need them both, and I think I like how it's balanced to where it's like. They're great individually, but then sometimes you need to drop a tactical nuke from orbit, and you bring them both. Alright, we can kill her now. And now it's just auto-basic. Because her real protection's gone, that's just protection up now. I don't know if we'll get through it or not. We may not. Oh, we did. Right. Oh, don't get me wrong, Sea Bane's Monster Joe, just more that C needs a lifter. That is, not here. Yeah, sure. But I'm glad Bane is good on his own, though, because if he wasn't, like... A lot of people just wouldn't give a shit about him. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to get there in 40 seconds or not, but we're going to try. I think he's got the... Oh, he actually doesn't have the protection thing, so maybe... It's going to be close. This is why I was saying this battle is like... It's... You know, we have another minute on the clock here, we win 100% of the time. Honestly, GBA being dead, we'd win too, probably. But yeah, GBA is like...
I did Bane last night, and his, like, the suck ability was hitting for, like, 1,000,000, and it was still not killing her, and I wanted to die.
Oh, if GBA wasn't here, the animations, please. Or if GBA was in the front instead of the back, he'd be going farther, or going shorter distance with his animation.
Oh, please. One more. Die.
W! Yeah. We got it! And that is why I was playing so fast, because I was like, this is a timeout. 1 second left. WWW. Alright, Trench, my boy. Beast mode. Yeah, I mean, realistically, we didn't need the banners. We could have cleaned it up, but it's like, I'm glad that it's just dead, you know? But that's why I played it the way I played it. Like I said, a lot of people don't know how to use C. They would have just killed General Syndulla. I wanted to make sure all of her protection got siphoned off before I went into rush her down mode. C is not as simple as he looks, so... Yeah, I mean, still, that was still super close, but when you don't know how to use him, yeah, you'll just time that out like 99% of the time. Alright, I unfortunately don't have Gungans to use on this, or we would. I don't have Great Mothers to use on this, or we would. Gas with Captain Rex has 100% win rate. I kind of want to use that on QA, but... Yeah, maybe we bane this and plan for Gas on QA. I'm hopefully going to 3-star Bane and Proving Grounds. Is it worth spending all my crystals on Bane? Yes.
Yes.
he is Bane is the strongest standalone character in the game. I mean, it's like not even close. You got some predictions for a new LSB for Annie? Who's Annie? Just to be clear, because LV has LSBs.
There's very few
Pretty sure
He's
all
in
of
the
his
game that
requirements.
can't beat.
Oh, for anniversary, I see. Nah. I mean, like, I don't have inside information or anything, so, like...
Jack,
What's
you might
up?
have the answer to this. I had a question about those. If you already have the characters past where the LSB is, can you use the thing to get the Zetas?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I believe Scribe reached out and got confirmation on that.
Hell yeah.
So... Alright, well, this has 100% win rate, so I'm gonna
Holy
use this.
Christ. This is, I would hope so.
I don't think you understand. This team is so much better than you would think. It's so good. Maybe you fought it. I don't know.
it's good.
It is, it timed out my Treya. Like, they couldn't kill him.
Does this speed, QA?
Probably. But honestly, I'm less afraid of QA. Which
That's
is,
insane.
like, insane.
QA is the
But...
scariest team in the entire game.
Yeah, but I've got, like, 3 different teams to kill that, and, like, I don't have that
Yeah,
much
I
to
do.
kill
I
this,
do
so.
too.
I mean, hell, if I really need to, I got Java. Like... I know it's maybe heresy to be more afraid of Trench than QA, but, like... This is on the bottom wall, QA is on the top, so I'm going to get to see what I need before I even have to fight the QA. I get to kind of see the whole board. I'd rather just use this. But yeah, this works on QA. Very much so. It is, even without the DC, Inquisitors are pretty good to kill QA. With the DC, it's not even close. I have timed out doing this, though, which is crazy. I timed out once because I couldn't kill the decoy in time. Because I can't debuff the decoy, so it just took so long to kill her that I timed out. Because, like, all the animations and stuff going on. It's like, it just kind of... just kind of takes a while.
Do they not all just have, like, permanent death mark because they're constantly cleansing?
They do, but I couldn't get to Master Qui-Gon for some reason. Like, he wasn't death marking himself, but then I couldn't kill the decoy either. I eventually killed the decoy, but Qui-Gon was left with, like, 50% health left when I ran out of time. So, like, I needed, like, 30 seconds, and I would have finished it. I think I thought way too much at the beginning of that battle, though. I don't think I was playing that one very fast, because I didn't think it was a timeout risk, and then it happened, and I got fucked. Ooh, Maz Kanata. I mean, the rest of this is
would have been really good.
yeah. 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 Probably. Would have been quite helpful, but...
Yeah.
So Bane cannot beat Maz, if I remember correctly.
That is absolutely correct.
Why is there no Maz data? I thought this is still the first week. Well, JML. Let's hope it works. I've heard mixed results. QA destroys Maz, QA's on defense.
My GML got absolutely annihilated in about 2 seconds. So, good luck.
That's good. I've heard mixed things. Is it crazy that I really want to just take this or something? I'll take this one. Maz versus Sith is a monster. Yeah, that was kind of was a campaign. At least there's no SM33 here. The relic levels are kind of low.
They don't have the.
It's not the bulk level 3.
They don't have the armies.
Don't think JML will work. A lot of things that will not work, by the way. I've got guild members who had JML work, so I also have guild members who have had it fail. But
they don't have the armies.
Yeah, yeah. They also don't have any armies on Maz too. So the problem is I don't even know how the kit works, so I don't even know, like, can I even insta kill them? I have not read her kit close enough.
Do not insta kill. Do not insta.
Oh, that's right. Because then they get death mark and you like immediately die. That's right. Yeah. Yep. That happened to Wes. He was like, I'm just gonna leap him with Cat. Oh, it worked. Oh, Cat's gone. That's right. Yeah. No insta killing. No insta killing. What the fuck? No, Ami, why are you higher than me? I get 3 friggin' max mods in a row. I don't know if I'm higher than you. We've talked about this. I still don't even know if I'm higher than you in GEC rank.
I got a max mods.
But I've also fought max mods already once this week. Also no Kicks. Yeah, why is Kicks not here? I would take Kicks over this Hondo. I mean, they got Nest for the Nest Datacron, but I think I'd take Kicks over Nest or Hondo.
Yeah, this is a shitty mod.
Yeah, well, I guess I can kill him now. Who cares? Deathmark, go fuck yourself. Max banners, woo! Yeah, I would definitely think Kicks is better than Nest.
Yeah, and having the armies would help.
But yeah, they might just not have the armies yet. I mean, yeah, she just came out. They might have been, like, waiting to see how she does. I mean, a lot of people... I mean, I do that. Like, I didn't have armies for this week. Like, She's on, like, I didn't have Amis this week either. I was like, I'm gonna see how the Amis are first. Not all of us have 15,000 Ami mats to done. Someone's got to make sure they're worth spending first. Alright, so QA, Riva, Jabba, Qui-Gon, Radis.
My Wampa lost with that crumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Does New Bad Batch beat this? So New Bad Batch would normally beat Riva. I don't know about with this DC though. Deathmark is on the lead on me. Oh, so the Deathmark wouldn't have even happened. Okay, gotcha. So I could have insta-killed, but it was fine. I didn't get insta-killed to the end of the battle anyway. My Glad had no ult this week, but I set it on D. Never know what someone might do. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Let me see. Is there any new Bad Batch data here? I could always use Phoenix. I just don't really like doing Phoenix, but I could. We didn't have this DC last 5v5 though, right?
Don't you have, doesn't, what's his name work?
Ben. Phoenix or Brood Alpha. I actually used GBA, but we could do Phoenix with set and probably be okay. I think it's just be too much damage for Bad Batch 2. Yeah. Well, okay, we don't need banners, right? Like, we just need to clear 3 zones, so I'm going to try Bad Batch 2 just so I know. But I think there is a pretty solid chance this doesn't work. But we don't care about banners here, so I kind of just want to know if this works. Yeah.
Isn't Old Omega better than Batcher?
No. Batcher's your taunting.
I've heard that. I've heard them. Heard it.
Okay, they got too much damage. Can confirm there's too much damage. But like otherwise I'm stuck behind Riva, so I don't think I would ever use Old Omega. Yeah. That's for defense because of Batcher ruining the stacking. There you go. Yeah, so if you're saying on defense, then there you go. Thank you for that, Hugsy.
Yeah, I don't know the kid. I just have seen many people.
I know the kid because of the Order 66 raid, so I have to use this team. Although I'm not using it anymore because I have Pirates now and they're higher score already. I give them up for nothing. That's just why I'm trying to use them right now. I will say, if it beats this is a pretty big win. If it can win here, like, yeah. It's a pretty good team. Oh, pretty good. This is a very good team.
All right.
Right. How many times you lost this past week?
Not actually 0.
Yeah, that's right. How many times did we lose to in TW?
Many.
What relic is your BB? 5 or R5. Yeah, this is full R5. All Zetas, all Amis. Okay. Make sure they look at that paw. Why? I don't care, hon. He'll be fine. So it'll work next week then, right? What does that have to do next week? Oh, Relic Delta. Right. Well, that won't be till the 3rd week, but yeah. Yeah, probably not. That's fair. I don't know. I don't really know that I don't really know that me dealing less damage mattered. Me taking more might have mattered, but that didn't really seem very close. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it might not. I mean, just Relic 7. It's only a 2 delta. Like, I mean, it's only a 2 delta here. Like, I don't think that would stop it at all. Let's see. I got quit. That's what people keep talking about. Relic. Like, none of my counters are gonna work. I'm like, I'm in Kyber 2, almost Kyber 1, and there's Relic 7, yeah, 2 Relic 9s there, Relic 8, Relic 5, Relic 8. Like, it's not just full R9 teams. 5, 7, 5, 8, 7, 9, 8, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah, but you also
5, 3,
remember,
5, 9, 5.
No, Jack, there's an aspect to it too, where these people that are in Kyber 1 or like high Kyber, I'm not gonna say Kyber 1, high Kyber, know what they're doing and they know that that's a waste of resources. But like people like lower that are dumb that just have money and materials. And
but then you have a
brain
brain advantage.
I feel like I fight more 4 or 9 teams than you.
Probably. Probably true. 3 R9 in a row again. You're higher than me. Are you sure that I'm higher than you? Because you've said that multiple times, and I have no idea where you're ranked in JAC. Like, and I also just don't like. You keep saying all this stuff. I'm not sure that I believe you. Because, like, I just don't know. Like, if you're truly lower than me, I just don't know how on earth you'd be seeing so much stronger every run. Because this guy is, like, this guy's about to be 14 mil. Like, it doesn't really get a whole lot worse than this outside of Kyber 1. I've never been in Kyber 1. I mean, I'm not in Kyber 1 right now. Thanks, Lexi.
Yeah. I'm in my climb up to Kyber 2 and 5v5, fall back down to Kyber 3 and 3v3, repeat.
Yeah, that's kind of how mine is. Like, I'll get Kyber 1 during 5v5, drop back down for 3v3, and so on. That's pretty much how mine goes most of the time. What the fuck is everyone taking damage for constantly? Am I losing my shit? Oh, yeah, this. I actually do better in 3v3. I'm happy for you. I fucking hate 3v3. Game mode's so bad.
I hate it so much. It's awful.
It's so terrible. And well, it's so much worse for me too because it just takes so much longer. My best round's 14.2. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy's about. Oh my god, we just lost Rex.
Oh yeah. I was like, what just happened? And
He
then,
dropped 5 to QA. Oof. This is very bad that we just lost Rex there. Because now I'd just rather have Arc Trooper. Wow.
I had a guy in the first round battle Leia 18 times.
Jesus. I think we're fucked. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. This will be a team that does get a very, very big boost of Relic Delta because so many people have these characters so high relicked. This QA is going to be one of the, like, strong... She's already really good, but, like, they're already very good to get, like, POW and stuff at R9 and stuff. Like, this will be one of the teams that you will see a big difference because there is a reason to already have them at high relics. So this will definitely be one that you'll see impact. Why didn't you Jabba this? Because of Echo. Echo makes Jabba a lot harder. I'm going to have to now, but Echo makes Jabba a lot harder. Alright. You. What am I using on his Jabba? Oh, we got options, okay. Yeah, that opening days, if you don't have the immediate follow-up when Jabba gets on his second turn, is really tough to deal with. What did I use on Jabba this week? I don't know. QA, I guess. Kind of sounds like that's what you're hinting at. What? Oh, yes. Yeah, I use Jabba on this all the time in 3s. It's cake in 3v3. In 5v5, it's just a little harder. Just gotta be a little more careful. It still works, though. It's just, yeah, like, Echo is kind of like Gas. Gas with Captain Rex is normally against the Jabba I use 3s. What does that even mean? 5s? Who is 3s? Third sister. Oh, I've never seen someone abbreviate Reva as 3S. I've never in my life seen that. Yeah, see, this is with POW dead, and we're still, like, really struggling. Yeah, I figured the Datacron. You spend enough money on DCs, I figure you have all the good ones. Alright, here we go. But yeah, like, again, if POW's alive here, like, this just, we're dead. We still might lose. Come on. I don't want to be a martyr to my own point. I'd rather win the battle. I mean, we're going to get ult relatively soon. Might just time out, though. Yeah. Oh, Echo, you're such a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna have to ult with Jabba, kill QA, and then clean up. That's so tragic. We don't need banners, but I don't want to run out of teams either.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the
Come on. If I die before I get to kill her, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, cool. Okay, and if we get another ult, great. If we don't, we don't. You shouldn't die. Well, yeah, I know. I shouldn't die, but I also shouldn't have lost my entire team. Echo's just so good, man. That's also been pretty annoying, but Echo is just so good. Sorry, I'm just checking too. Oh, oops. We actually sent everyone 2 sets of DMs. My bad. Wonder why I had 8 direct messages from TB. Or from Hotbot. Oh, I need to text my wife. Fuck. I didn't tell her. Waiting. Pull it off auto. Probably Qui-Gon's the most, like, for a cleanup, Qui-Gon's probably the more difficult. And then there's no way I get to, a third ult. Ugh. Darkside Ray Proving Grounds is against SLKR? Oh god. Have you tried it yet? I can't. So that's my problem, is I can't, like... I can't even access any of these, so, like, it's impossible for me to even, like, make a guide for it or whatever. I have her on all my accounts, except my baby account. SLKR, Darkside Ray Crew, Hux, Versatile Stormtrooper? Jesus Christ. They were like, go ahead and eat shit, I guess. Hopefully they're like unmodded, unzated or something. Like that's pretty wild. I guess I'm just trying Wampa. JML should be able to beat that. Well, obviously if people have JML, sure. But I'm thinking about like non-GL wise. Thinking about people without a GL trying to beat the. This might fail. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. All Zetas, yikes. This might fail, but I'm trying this first before I throw like Bane or something at it. I know a lot of the FDCs make Wampa pretty inconsistent. How much Terminator? Did we get enough? Nope, we're dead. Yeah. LV with R5 yeah, I'm sure it did. Alright, well that was brutal. What is my best out here? Like me? I mean, seriously, like, is it just a Bane Malik situation? You Doom, that is... Yeah, I figured that would fail, but, like... It's... That, like, what? I'm not gonna Wampa either of these teams. I don't need it. These are gonna die, so might as well give it a shot. Again, banners is completely irrelevant. I just need to clear. Kinda think could've Wampa. I don't need to Wampa Quai. Like, just because Wampa wins, like, I have 50 teams that kill Qui-Gon. I need to kill this. Like, this is not about banners. This is about I'm not sure that I can kill this team. Like, I want to make sure this team dies. I do not need to kill Qui-Gon with Wampa. Didn't need to Wampa Jabba shit. And I was 10% health from winning. Like, Wampa gets that smash, I win. So, like, no, there's no reason for me to not try that. Like, not with what was left. I really dislike Bane here. This does not normally work for me. And this is quite a good DC. I think I'm actually going to save the AoE for when they get all their buffs going. I'm hoping Malik can buy me some much needed time and slow down the thermal pushing. Let's see. No, not really. They're just hitting him anyway. Like, if I'm getting fear, they're not getting ult charge on Jabba. And if I get another suck, I could kill... Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, come on! That's horseshit. There. Okay. Thought we'd have another AoE, but we didn't. Alright, well, no matter what happens now... I'm gonna clean this with something, but... Ugh. This is why I hate this. Like, goddamn. Like, 80% ult charge. I mean, as long as he eats Malik, we're okay. If he eats Bane, I'm obviously dead. Okay, well, we may make it out. We'll see. Still gonna be very difficult. But yeah, like, this is why I wanted this. Because it's like, I don't have much left that can possibly win this battle. He did set quite a few GLs. That's why he got stuck on my defense. Yeah, we're dead. But at least we got this very cleanup range. Oh my god, he got that ult so fast. Alright, so we've got a half-dead Jabba. Afra should be able to take it home from here. You'd think, anyway. I'll bring B2, because I don't think I'm using Grievous anywhere. And we'll bring Darth Vader. This should be adequate. The enemies seem kind of slow, so not bad. Okay, good. Yeah, it's probably like modless then, basically. Yeah, clear that off. Very excited for Afra's droid tank lifter. I really hope it makes her... it better have GAC Amis, and it better make her so much better, because I am so tired of this being like a cleanup or throw it at Zori, the team. I lost 2 battles and lost by 2 points. You lose 1,000,000 battles and will easily win. What the fuck? No, I did this on purpose. Like, I'm playing to my outs. I don't appreciate you acting like I'm just getting free wins. Like, I am working through the battles in the way that gives me the highest chance to win, not playing efficiently on purpose to maximize the characters in my roster, not my banners, because my opponent attacked first. And I know what I need to win. So there's no reason for me to try to play hyper-efficient banners. It is play to clear. Like, it's a completely different playstyle of how you approach a battle. Never get to Kyber 1. Not when you assume that you're only losing because of your opponents. Because I play gigantic accounts all the time. So with that mentality, yeah, you're going to lose. Like, you have to play to your outs. And assuming that you need to maximize banners every single time is not a winning strategy sometimes. Like, it just depends what your opponent's done. If you get to attack second, it's a huge advantage, and you ought to be using that to your advantage. Like, if it takes me 4 battles to kill this Jabba, it doesn't matter. I'm already at max banner loss, and I don't need banners. Hano and Maz R9, all 3 battles. Okay. Kill him. Right? Like, you've got Hondo and Maz. I don't even have Hondo. Like, what do you want me to say to that? I'm doing more with less, and somehow it's my fault. You also have, like, triple my Datacron inventory. Because I don't spend any money on DCs other than just 100 crystal refreshes. Datacrons don't help as much in fight as they do in 3. I promise you they help way more than you think. I don't have... You've got a level 9 for every single team. I have 6. Like, come on now. You're just Jack the best, brother. What does that even mean? Be Darkstar A2 or CLS? Awesome. Glad to hear it. But yeah, I don't even have enough R9s to cover my defense, much less also use on offense. It is a giant stat difference. Those Relic 9s you're fighting, you're getting more stats out of your Datacron than the Relic 9s helping. Alright, Radis. Malgus probably beats the fuck out of this. I don't have Malik anymore, but I think we're probably still okay. Actually, I'll just try it, actually. Sure.
Yeah, you can't insta kill. I did this last time.
Oh yeah, you can't insta kill Radis while K2's alive.
Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Radis can't be
Still
defeated
won,
while
but-
K2 is alive.
Still won, but I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Should probably read.
Right. CLS Radis, I don't know if CLS works with this Datacron. I feel like it probably doesn't. Maybe it would have been fine, but I feel like the Datacron probably stopped CLS. All the blind and everything, Treya tends to be my go-to. I think Nihilus is actually going to have insta-kill already. We might just go ahead and take out K2. Yeah. Because he's very hard to kill. Oh my god, I got 2 taunts. You fucking bitch. Slurp. Yeah, reduce Nihilus. AoE to clear the initial. Said no data for a second there. I think my internet dropped for like a quarter of a second. I think it's good. People on YouTube are saying F, so stream might be down on their end. Let's see if it's gonna reconnect. Uh-oh. Okay, give it a second. All right, I think we're back up, right? Yeah, we're good. Cool. Am leader in 2 goes well for 8 years. Nice. Sorry, my condolences. It's tough some days. We're back. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Internet just like dropped for a moment, but it didn't like cause me any issues in the game. But I saw the stream went boop boop. All right, so we've just got the QA cleanup and the Qui-Gon. I mean, I mean, might as well, right? I don't see a reason to bring Hu Yang. I do not need his damage. It's a pretty good Qui-Gon team, all things considered. I mean, since you don't have Wampa, why not? I wouldn't have used Wampa here anyway. Honestly, not sure that Wampa would have worked. I mean, it's one of those where it's just like, they have so much damage and you're a single target and they've got Barris. I don't know. I would have done that anyway. Alright. I meant to use the Granted and I fucked up, but it's fine. Do it now. Ba-bum. Next year, kind of go even... We grow even stronger every day. Appreciate it.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody actually use Ahsoka. Like press the buttons.
Yeah, it's that's what I'm like. I'll be battling and Jackfire will be in here with me, and he'll be like, "Oh my god, stop pressing the wrong buttons." I'm like, "I don't know how this fucking team works." Like, I don't ever use this team on offense. But I've had to because like I just don't want to set. I don't want to set it without Ezra. Like I feel like I kill more stuff on offense without Ezra than I do setting it and getting like.
I mean, it pulls a Bane or a C usually.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it goes back on events for me, but yeah, I don't. I'm definitely not 100% familiar with all the different mechanics at play, because there are quite a few between all the like the what's the Granted called, like Arise or. I don't know. There's a bunch going on with the mastery stacking from Tano, the perfect defense, or Dula, the Granted ability, what the name of it I completely are blanking on. I don't think I can see it anymore, right? Yeah, I've already cleared off all the exiles, so I don't think I can see it anymore. But then there's like using the Granted on certain people, getting mastery yourself and giving other. There's a lot of different mechanics at play with this team. And, like going in blind, it tends to not be great. But like it's obviously gonna be Qui-Gon Jinn. Like it's you know.
I've seen you lose C to Qui-Gon.
Yeah, me too. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna fucking throw CLS at this. I mean, like, oh, I need to kill this team, and there's 2 characters left. I wonder if CLS can do it. You know, I was like, I mean, Shock might get annoying. Nope, never mind. He's dead. I was like, if he doesn't die, maybe I get dazed and it gets annoying, but we're not gonna lose to 2 characters without a lead. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we are... Yeah, we need to kill 2 fleets and we win, or just clear it all and we win. And there is only 1 GL fleet, so I think we're probably good. Obviously, this battle might... Maybe I play it safe, go ahead and do these other 2, even though Empire should be fine there. I'm going to do Malevolence TIE Bomber here. Malevolence with you, and TIE Bomber. Whatever. We'll bring the full complement. I'm not, you know, it's clear 2 fleets I win. I don't need to undersize, so bring all the important ships. There's really no reason to not AoE. Might as well. Well, I guess I could have maybe gotten Buzzies on. No, she would have rolled anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright. So we'll get our first swarm there, and then Hyena Bomber is going to clear off all this garbage. And that's going to significantly lower raised damage output. If you haven't seen this before, this is one of my favorites. She does nothing. When you have crit immunity on your Vulture, and she has no buffs, she does no damage. Now it's just killing them without them dodging 15,000 times. Is normally how this goes. Normally I'd have Rose Tico dead by now, so that's not great. But hopefully we'll get her here soon. Okay, well, not loving that. Can we please? Thank you. Alright. From here, yeah, it's just not getting dodged a million times. Obviously, they've also got Foresight, but I'm talking about dodges like that, where it's just the evasion up kicking in. It's not always my favorite banners, but it's pretty much foolproof in terms of being able to win. Which is the goal today, is just kill the teams, don't worry about the banners, just kill it all and you win. And alright. 2 left, who's coming? Resistance X-Wing, sure. Yeah, might as well. Okay. I got 1 assist. Forget, TIE Bomber's not a separatist, the other one's dazed. Let's do another buff dispel, because why not? Let's see if we can get Zori. Just keeps giving them all the nice buffs. There we go. Poe's definitely a higher damage threat, but I just got tired of Zori existing. Yay. Figure out how the new marquee structure is done. I don't believe there's anything changing with the marquee structure, so I believe it is still shards per day, packs to get the shards, all that jazz. It's going to be like how we use the marquees, the marquee characters that is different. But the marquee events, I don't believe that there were any changes to that. None that I can recollect anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Empire here now and see how this goes. Yeah, I do not... I read pretty deeply through the post, and I didn't see anything about changing the marquee structure. Alright. Let's go ahead. Foresight here, ability block, Razor Crest. Kill my TIE Fighter, please. Okay, cool. Should be good now, then. I can't wait to get a 7-star B-Wing so that I can throw B-Wing at this instead of Empire. For some reason I thought you had to do something to make them relic or whatever. No. That just automatically happens at the end of the era. There's way too much in this update. That's the first time I've ever heard someone complain about getting too much stuff. I'm very excited. There's a lot of good stuff. It is a lot, but yeah, I'm very excited. But anyway, no, it automatically converts at the end of the era, so you will not be able to use the characters from the era at all in anything except era content until the end of the era. So, like, who's our first marquee? Do we know what order they're in? It doesn't matter. Whoever the first marquee is, like, you can get them at era level whatever, but they will not be usable in legacy content, which is everything except the era stuff, until the era has concluded. So, like, even though we might get the marquee in, 2 weeks or however long from now, you will not be able to use that character in Grand Arena for 3 months. They will be locked out of legacy content until the era has concluded. That's the important takeaway, and that's good. And you'll automatically convert to relics and stuff at the end of the era. Luke first, thank you. But yeah, it may seem like a lot of complexities on paper, but I think in practice it is going to be relatively straightforward, because I believe there was something in game they showed that'll tell you what it's going to convert to. So I think it should be pretty easy to tell how things are going to play out. Really, the thing I'm most concerned about will be like the daily leaderboard thing, like how the rewards are structured, like how well spread the rewards are. This has gone so bad, by the way. Normally I kill punishing one first, but I saw a good opportunity to kill Xanadu, so I took it, and like, oh my god, I've not been able to kill punishing one, and that's been very bad. I mean, it's fine. Well, we don't need to kill this, but definitely didn't play this as well as I wanted to. I guess I'm gonna do this so I can cleanse that, maybe. Maybe we keep it alive. Nope, doesn't matter. Alright, well, it's fine. But that's why we did it in this order, so now I know I need to kill this other fleet, and I'm not worried about this one. Kill me, please. Take it forever. Oh my god, please, hurry up. There we go. Alright, so the other fleet was what again? Finalizer, right? It should be, it should be easy. I mean, I got a bunch that could kill this. I think I'm just gonna throw, well, home one could be helpful. I'm like trying to full clear even though I don't need to. Yeah, we'll just do home one. It's whatever. This should be fine. B-Wing, Raven's Claw, Biggs with... Oh, sorry, not B-Wing start. Then B-Wing and that one, yeah. The amount of times I've almost started B-Wing in this fleet, it's like, oh, please, don't do that. B-Wing... Alright. Yeah, whatever, we'll call him. You'd really like to not be hitting him and giving them a bunch of turn meter? Yeah. If I could get some more dazes? No. Alright, cool, so we can hit him now. Who's getting hunted? Yep, the taunt. That's a little unfortunate to hunt and then immediately kill. But it's not going to matter. Ow. Who's coming? SF, yeah, that's fine. B-Wing did its job. I don't think I need it anymore to kill these two ships. You would hope not, anyway. If you can't kill these two ships with 3 rebel ships on the field and 1 in reinforcements, that ship's carrying the entire fleet on its back then. Which, I guess it kind of is, but you know. Maybe you need a little more help. Alright, cool. Alright, so that should be the win. Yep. And now we're just gonna try to kill this for fun. So, let's throw Finalizer at it. Alright, let's go Terminator to the team. It's going to play it a bit odd because they're preloaded, but we're going to keep it relatively with the known strategies here. Alright, so yeah, so we can't do Terminator to the team after this one. We can, actually. I already used it, but we got it back. Ooh, that is so unfortunate. So normally you'd be stealth still. I'm going to do that just to quickly try to get through his turn, so yeah, drop the mark. Alright, cool. So this is where we're going to do Ebonhawk. Houndstooth is halfway, but we should be able to pull its turn meter back. Yeah, there we go. Got it pulled. Big hit. Although we could go for punishable. I know, but I really want to kill him. Please. No! Oh wait, it didn't have the heal. Alright, that should be it. But yeah, I know he's not talking, but it's like I really want him dead when I get if I can get the buff immunity, yeah, fuck it. But with buff me, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get his ass down, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Punishing one, I should have the big hit, yep. I'll do easy. That's a bit unfortunate. Well timed, Billy Block up. Sure. Oh, this is a regular tie. Damn it. What's wrong one? Let's just go ahead and get the chaff, I guess. Whatever, it's not gonna hurt anything. I didn't have advantage. Pass. Basic. Oh, come on. You didn't even have evasion up. Tar meter. That's where I really wish that was SF and not regular, but whatever. Like always, Final Hazard doing the Lord's work for me. Love this fleet so much. Alright. Cool. Well, there's the full clear that we didn't need to cap off the victory against Pluto. Will put us at 2 and 3 this week. How close are we to cover one again? Yeah, we're about halfway between. So this will put us at like 35, 30. So we'll still be roughly 70. Roughly one full week of like 3 wins below cover 1 still. Probably be there until we get Hondo. But realistically, I mean, that's it, right? So like there won't be any new legendaries in Grand Arena until March-ish, right? Because you won't be able to use any of these new air characters in Grand Arena, so, and there's no legendary for the Zuckus thing for this era, so it's literally like once I get Hondo, whenever Vayne goes farmable or Silva goes farmable and I get him, there won't be any more legendaries. Like I'll be an equal roster with all the whales and stuff, other than like Datacrons, which is big, but still equal roster otherwise for the remainder of the next 3 months. So that'll be pretty great. And keep in mind, I went over this in my video as well, you will be able to get the new era legendary at 4 stars. So if you have the crystals to push each marquee to 4 stars, you should be able to get the new legendary unlocked at 4 stars. I don't know how effective it's going to be because you will be capped at Relic 4. But Relic 4 is greater than Relic 0. Like, yeah, like Relic Delta might make it relatively obsolete, but we'll see. He might be kit-based mainly anyway, you never know. But yeah, so Relic Delta will make it harder to make use out of those new legendaries, but we'll see. And if you go to 5 stars, obviously you can go to R5 and that kind of thing. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for the day. I don't know that I really care to do TB battles on stream. I will go ahead and like fill some operations really quick though. Do my DL. Start placement, and then I'll set some extra. So it's gonna break my connection here in a moment, and then we'll do Dark Side Fleet on stream. You want to watch me get ran over in a quarter of a second? Yeah, that will not go well. Alright, should be hopefully done setting. Yep, there we go. Add some more operation units, and then we're gonna hop off. I got some other stuff to do, and then I'm leaving relatively soon. Alright, so I wanted to fill a couple more spots. L3, not a lot of people have. Sauna's annoying. People have Jin. Ooh, a lot of Luke's. Armor. Ooh, Visas and Hondo. Jolie. Zalbar. See, like, what? I keep talking to our TBM guy, and I'm like, why do I not have any of these like weird ass assignments? Like, why is it like, why am I being assigned to Jedi Knight Revan instead of like Jolie and like shit like that? Like Zalbar wasn't my assignment either. It's like, why is my gas like it doesn't make sense. What is the time on your side? It's 1:30 p.m. right now for me. I'm Central U.S. time. Alright, Eve Koth, I'm gonna die. Hunter, GBA, Jolie. We have a lot of those. Might do Clone Sergeant. Clone Sergeant's... he's not R5 required, I guess. Ooh, IPD we don't have a lot of. Let's see. Fill some extra here. I mean, I filled all my assignments, but like I only have one tune assigned here. It's like, oh yeah, Gara, SC, IPD. This. Dark. Canderous SF TIE. TIE Pilot. Sister Initiate. I think that's the TB guy has that one, but and a lot of them yeah, it might be that he has them. I don't know, this last one doesn't really matter. Here it's 8:30 p.m. Nice. Alright, well that should be it then. I'll see you guys next time. We'll be live Wednesday night for our stream then. And remember, I did mention it last week, I will be out of town this weekend, so there will be no stream Friday night. I probably won't even get to do my GACs at all, unfortunately. And I'll get my 10 banners, but probably won't be. Here's 2130 Jesus. Late. Alright, well anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Is anyone else live that I can redirect us to here? Sure, Tasnex is live. Go say hi to Tasnex. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. Yep, you too, Hugsy.